The recent mini set gave us Command of Neptulon for Shaman, a 5-mana nature spell that summons 2 5/4s with Rush and has Overload 1. So with a fancy new Overload card, I thought I would try my hand at Quest Shaman. And playing this deck without Lightning Bloom is kinda rough, I gotta say it. But I did win some games, so I thought I would share those with you, and you could share your YouTube subscription with me. Shit, my microphone wasn't on. Well, I do love a cheap Overload card, is what I said when I kept the Novice Zapper in my opening hand. Die, warrior. Alright, let's chip this armor. No shield slams for you. Okay, perfect target for my Canal's Logger. So they got 7 armor. What's that? Mutanus, Nelly. Can't think of much else. Oh, Rakara is 7 mana. So they got a pretty strong card off Lava Gorger. This draws 1 card, I believe. I guess I'll just play Slogger. Unfortunately, I haven't drawn a Fire or Frost spell. I think that was 4 armor. Oh, that's a good draw. I do love getting to push 6. Okay, that should be the 4 armor they got, right? Pretty good card, especially considering my multicaster still only draws 1. Alright, let's ship all that armor. Lightning Storm was pretty good there, but I think skipping the Wild Paw Cavern was not reasonable. Well, I'm happy that my Lightning Storm will likely be hitting 3 targets. Oh, and a Perpetual Flame. Gonna be super overloaded here. Should still be able to draw 2 with multicaster though. And I would even be able to play a Wind Chill if I drew into it. They didn't want to play the 3rd pirate? That's kind of interesting. Saving a Mr. Smite for later, perhaps? Oh, they really wanted to find a Brawl specifically. That makes sense. Well, Brawl, even if I lose, which somehow I did despite having 3 times as many minions, it still gives me a pretty safe multicaster. Still need to cast 2 more Overload cards. Let's go ahead and try to draw... Wow, this should probably go face, shouldn't it? Should I even play this? Should I save it as 2 extra damage post Brucon? How many Overload cards do I still have in deck? 8 out of 16, so I'm 50% to draw an Overload card. Also some chance with Ajaran Scrolls. I think I really want Brucon coming down next turn, so let's try to dig up an Overload. Well, I found 2 Overloads, but neither of them can be played with Perpetual Flame and Brucon, so that's kind of awkward. But I'll just take the strongest one, Command of Neptulon. Also, I do have to be a little worried about Mutanus, so I probably should be trying to play Brucon the turn I add it to my hand. Wow, they killed their own minion. I guess I'll just play this. So I can deal 6, summon 2, and then I guess using the other hero power or whatever it is better than toteming. Deal 6, summon 2, and then heal 4 is fine. That's a lot of armor. Fortunately, or unfortunately, I'm not sure which, but I was not even close to killing you anyway, so... perhaps a bit excessive with all the armor there. As I said, I want to play Brucon without it getting Mutanist, so I'm going to hold this Feral Spirit, play it next turn, alongside the 7/7. I've still got 2 charged calls. I've got Multicaster to find them. I've got Ajaran Scrolls. So I've still got a decent amount of stuff in my deck. They usually don't play more than 1 Brawl, right? So this board itself might just be kind of hard to deal with. None of these are great. I guess some targeted removal could be useful, though. Wind Chill's gotta be good, right? Hex could be useful, but like I did just pick up the Tidal Surge. I feel like I have a decent amount of removal in my deck. And Wind Chill is kind of removal. Wait, this card's actually just in my opponent's deck. That's crazy. Let's go face with these, because they can get frozen. Oh, is it same target twice? I guess it would be, right? Good old Neptulon the Tide Hunter. And... is 12/12 better than 8/8 with Wind Fury? It's just a little bit harder to Shield Slam, right? Doesn't get one shot by Embers of Ragnaros. I think a 12/12 is better. I guess I'll leave the frozen one alive. I was planning to play Lightning Storm here, but hitting Neptulon made this a little better. I think it's pretty rare for them to play double Brawl, so that's unlucky because the Brawl is only good against my deck. But let's see if they can deal with the second charged call. Eight with very slight upside. And good old Neptulon, right? Is 12-12 better than Neptulon? Almost certainly, right? Look at this reload. Hopefully we can continue looking at this reload next turn, because if we can't, then there might not be much to look at. What is this gonna be? Just a school teacher, that's fine. Well, they obviously killed the two biggest ones, but I still have some amount of board here. And I've got some good draws. Wildpaw Cavern, Multicaster. I do have this Wind Chill in hand to draw into stuff. Scalding Geyser into Sunken Scrolls would be good. Man, my opponent is low on cards. What do I need to worry about? This actually isn't a Kazakus list, right? That's a bit of an issue that I need to deal with. Lightning Bolt is 6 face damage. We love to see that. I guess I'm hero powering. Am I playing Lightning Storm? I really want to play Wildpaw Cavern. I perhaps didn't budget my mana that well this turn. Maybe I just Wind Chill this and then play Wildpaw Cavern. Alright, there's my multicaster, so I should be able to find my Sunken Scrolls, which are very good cards post-Brucon. Wait, do I actually have 2 Sunken Scrolls? But I also have an Ajaran Scroll? Oh, I played the Ajaran Scroll with Brucon up, right. As much as I would love to draw cards here, I think Don't Stand in the Fire is very good, and I would like this healing as well. If Lightning Storm one-shot, it would be good. Oh, I guess I can play Zapper Storm. That's a lot of overload. But I'll be overloaded for 5, so I'd still be able to just play Don't Stand in the Fire next turn. Only 4 cards left to deal with. And I'm at 29 with a ton of resources. Actually, just an absurd amount of resources, since I have so many Sunken Scrolls. Okay. That's weak. Oh. You don't want to be drawing cards, surely. I forgot there was still a Nelly Pirate in there. And the last card is Heavy Plate. Alright, looks like we win this one. Nice. Fatigued the warrior without having to play a Sunken Scroll. That's actually nuts. If I say well played, will you stop wasting my time? Charged Call for sure, right? Still have cards to draw for some reason. 12-12. Neptulon. Oh, the Deathwing was too much.
I alone will shield my people.
You stand before King Rastakan.
Hate Demon Hunter. But I do play a ton of removal. Maybe Demon Hunter is one of my better matchups. Gotta be Perpetual Flame.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
No coin hero power, huh? Well, I don't really mind this thing going off a bit, because I can clear it.
Strike now.
Not sure if I want to flame here. It overloads me for a lot, and I didn't pick up a way to deal with that. See what this can do. Maybe I still flame here. It's gotta just be scroll though, right? Alright.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
I mean, I guess I cast Scalding Geyser here. Probably nice. Probably just a nice, reliable Lightning Storm.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Die.
My blood boils for war. Each scar, a foe vanquished.
Pick me! Pick me!
Strike now.
Oh. Well, this guarantees Perpetual Flame. Wish I had a play where just Lightning Storm was good enough, but I think this is fine. Oh, Lightning Storm. So I'm not going to be overloaded for that much. Although if I was overloaded for a bunch, I'd also have two 5/4s in play. That was probably worth it. But now I at least have mana to cast Tidal Surge.
A watery grave awaits. Pick me! Pick me!
So how am I dead here? Just a board clear. Wow, I have not made much progress on that, but this is pretty good. Brucon next turn, and then we can really make quest progress after that.
My blood boils for war. All fell breaks loose.
taunts and heal, right?
I must withdraw.
No, I got the 2 damage. That wasn't the good one.